by other than Allah is equivalent to his ruling, or you believe that ruling by other than what Allah revealed is better than Allah's ruling. For example, you think the laws of man are better than the laws of Allah. You think that the court laws on custody are better than what Allah said. You don't like the fact that Allah says that the children belong to the man. So you like the court laws better. You think that the kafir laws are better, then that makes you an unbeliever. And the evidence for this lies in the following verse of the Quran, where Allah tells us in the interpretation, the meaning, and who is better than Allah in judgment for people who have no certainty. Okay? Because if you take the kafir laws and think that they're better than Allah's, then that means that you think that the man knows better than Allah does. You are saying that the judge knows better than Allah does. So this makes you an unbeliever. Okay? Also, Allah says not only can you become an unbeliever, but also you can become an oppressor. How does a person become an oppressor when it comes to taking laws over Allah? Well, this happens when you believe that ruling by what Allah has revealed is the best of judgment. However, you hate it, and your hatred and jealousy led you to rule by something other. For example, stealing. Stealing is a major sin in Islam. Allah tells us in the Quran that if a person is caught guilty of stealing, he's to lose his right hand. His right hand. Okay? You believe that this is the best law. You're not going to deny this, but you just hate to do that. You just feel so bad about cutting off a person's hand. So you're not going to do it. Instead, you're going to impose the man-made law of put him in jail for 30 days. That means you become an oppressor. Okay? Everybody understand that? You become an oppressor. You're not a kafir. You're not a kafir because you did not deny that Allah's law is best. But you are an oppressor against yourself because you cannot bring yourself to do what Allah has commanded us to do. Everybody understand that? So that's how you can become a dalim or an oppressor in that situation. And then also remember, Allah said that you can also become fasiq or a sinner. How does a person become a sinner in regards to Allah's laws? This is when you follow your own desire. For example, you rule in favor of a person due to being bribed by him, or this person is a close relative or a good friend. So you're not a kafir, you're not an oppressor, but you are a sinner because you're allowing your desires to stand in between you doing what Allah says do. Okay, so those are the three different ways a person can be viewed in regards to ruling by that which is other than what Allah has revealed. Okay. Also, in regards to those people who laid down laws despite their knowing the judgment of Allah, that these laws are contrary to Allah's judgment, then this person is guilty of substituting Allah's laws with the laws of the kafir, and this makes that person an unbeliever too. Why? Because he does not choose Allah's laws over the man-made ones. So in other words, if you choose Allah's laws to not be used over the man-made ones, that makes you an unbeliever as well. Okay? So thus, guys, we can see it is very, very, very important for us as Muslims to learn what the lawful and the unlawful are. And it's very, very important for us to know that only Allah has the authority to make things lawful and unlawful. Only Allah has the authority to do this. We have to understand and accept that Allah is the creator and we are the creation. And his laws are better than ours because he knows us better than we know ourselves. We have to learn to accept him. If you truly believe in him, then submit. Islam is all about submission. You are a Muslim. You are one who submits. You have to submit your life to the way of Allah, to his rulings, his decision, his judgments, and not replace them with man-made ones.